These talks are important right now as we are seeing the most significant shift in U.S. security assistance to Taiwan since the Taiwan Relations Act. The Biden administration is undertaking a turnover of the U.S. arms sales and security assistance policy that we haven't seen since the switch in recognition in 1979. That will direct Taiwan to procure certain items on a list presented by the United States and handle its security assistance engagement with the United States in a very specific way.
But your trade organization, U.S. Taiwan Business Council, takes a stand against that. Can you tell us why that is?
The Biden administration, in our view, is focusing on only a D-Day style attack when there are a range of issues that Taiwan has to face in all phases of potential conflict with China. To focus only on one area is to provide the PLA and the Chinese generally with an opportunity to focus on those areas the Biden administration is forcing Taiwan not to focus on.
And could you tell our viewers some of the weapons that have been stopped and why you believe they should continue to be so?
Although we don't get into specific advocacy with weapon systems with the Biden administration, we talk more generally about the challenge the policy faces. The systems that we're talking about here are designed to hunt submarines in the Taiwan Strait for the Taiwan Navy. They're designed to control Taiwan's new F-16 fleet, the new F-16s that will arrive in 2023 to 26, the ones that are being upgraded, and mobile artillery, which would be used to fight Chinese invading forces that were coming ashore. These three programs have been canceled.
President Biden, when he was in Japan, said that the US would come to Taiwan's defense in the event of an attack from China. This seemed to move away from the strategic ambiguity policy that US has adopted. How do you think that comment reflects or works with the policy of the new arms sales to Taiwan?
The statement of intent by Mr. Biden is extremely important in potentially making this policy direction that the Biden administration is rolling out workable. Because what in essence it does, the new policy does, is it removes key areas of Taiwan's ability to maintain its own defense in areas like anti-submarine warfare or blockade scenarios. By being specific, Mr. Biden is filling those gaps or could potentially fill those gaps by stating categorically, we're not going to sell you anti-submarine helicopters. We're not going to provide you aircraft to control your fighters, but we will do those for you. And we will train with you so that your forces and our forces are able to operate together. That kind of strategic clarity would make this new policy viable. In the absence of that clarity, this new policy creates new vulnerabilities for Taiwan that the PLA would attack.